Yo, my people, today we're gonna be building the second cottage on my daisycore town. And she is going right here next to our little bakery slash cafe that we built the last time. So let's get on into it, y'all. It's so funny because I had a specific expectation of how building this town was gonna go. I thought the cafe was gonna go over here, and then the first house I built was gonna go over here. But this house just feels right over here because, oh, let me show you. I haven't shown you yet. Here it is. I literally just saw it on Pinterest today as I was like signing in, and I was like, I want that to be the house I built. It's so cute. So this is really gonna be a cottage because it is
so tiny.
I'm honestly almost not even sure if I'm gonna do an inside for this. Like, this might be just an aesthetic house just to show we have a house here. I'd like my town to be like fully functionable, but like, how are we gonna fit something in here, y'all? Yikes. I don't know if I can get a roof as tall as the picture. You know what? I think that will suffice. Okay, do you see how we have this little gap here? I think I can fix it if I pull this out. That technically works, but we are really encroaching on the space of this cafe, but I'm gonna do it. And oh my goodness, look at this. This just makes the town even more full every time we put another building on it. I love it. And I know the house in the picture is green, but we are gonna do a bit of a pink. Oh yes, that seashell is beautiful. Why does this happen? Where are the actual planks, y'all? Oh no, I just realized that I had paused recording and I went into this whole thing about this chimney, but pretty much if I make the chimney look like it does in the picture, it's not as cute. So we landed on this one, which was my gut instinct anyway, because that's my favorite chimney. And so I used it over there on the bed and breakfast. And the picture didn't have like this kind of roof trim, but I think it is real cute for us. That's so cute. Just gonna steal this little decal over here. Inspo pic doesn't have it, but our house is gonna get some wall trim because it just needs that extra definition, you know? Okay, this is totally kind of random, but I am just changing these stones to oyster because I probably would have if I remembered last time. And then I'm gonna steal some of them for our house over here. These stones do seem to be the theme in the town. Bam, 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 bam. Every build so far. I feel like with this being an actual like house, we definitely need some kind of fencing. Let's see, do we like that one or the picket fence? I feel like the picket fence makes it look a little bit too suburban, while the log fence definitely keeps that cottagecore vibe. Thank you very much. Okay, and this build is finally getting its first daisies. Always gotta have those daisies peeking through the path. And then I don't know if this is gonna sound crazy, but I would love to have daisies just lining the whole roof. So I might be here for a minute doing this. Don't mind me. I have a sneaking suspicion that the reason my plot data is so high on this plot is because of all the daisies. So whoops to that. But also, why can I not put a daisy between this gap? And also, I just don't even know if that's pulling off the vibe I wanted it to. Maybe we need more. More is the solution, not less. Not these daisies jumping. Like, what is that? I think that's all I'm gonna do, y'all. I can't do any more. That took so much time. Maybe eventually we'll get it on the back side and the side over here too. I feel like we need more windows, so I'm trying to put more in. It's just not feeling right following the inspo pic at the moment. Okay, so this exterior still feels like it needs so much more. I mean, for one thing, we definitely need to color these planter pots, whatever you want to call them, but I need to move on to the inside. I'm ready. I'm gonna call it, and we're gonna do the whole floor the exact same. And for some reason, I want that to be like a gray wooden flooring. We can have a bedroom over here and a little bathroom back here, and then we're gonna squeeze the living and the kitchen in this area somehow. Now that I have these walls, I can finally put some windows back over here, and we're gonna keep the seashell theme going on inside too. Okay, so I know that this is the industrial bed, but it also fits cottagecore if you ask me, because sometimes a good metal frame is really rustic, you know? And I don't think I expected to use the fancy furniture so much on this plot, but it's just working. Oh my gosh, y'all, something that I always want to do that I never do are decal curtains, because there's just some that have the perfect cottagecore look. Only problem is I don't know whether they're like one-sided and then I need to do two, or if it comes with both sides and I just do one and make it super big, you know what I mean? I guess I'll just leave this here, make it extra large, and then we'll do what we gotta do when the time comes. But yeah, I'd like to add some details that I don't usually do, like a little laundry basket for your dirty clothes is always nice to have. And are you kidding me? I do not yet have have a custom rug. Is this a joke? Okay, I believe the crisis is averted. We now have a custom rug. Obviously not actually placed down yet, but there it's gonna be. Okay, I'm just putting all the little details. We got a tissue box for those tears, you know. And then for some reason, I really want like a lantern in here. I think this is the right kind. This makes me really think of like an olden day cottage where you'd have a little lantern on the inside that you'd carry out at the first sign of danger, you know? Okay, to squeeze this kitchen in, I might do some custom things, but also I think I'm gonna make this whole like rectangle right here the kitchen, and this is gonna be a tiny little living room. We need some basic shapes up in here, and then we also need an actual counter for reference, although it's gonna be annoying and look like that. And we're gonna take some more cubes and size them right on down, and that's gonna be a lovely little drawer, just as that one will. And let's not forget a little handle, and there we have that for now. And that, my friends, is how we squish a little kitchen into that space, and also still have a bit of a space for a dining area too. And then I'm just gonna sneak over here and steal this. Like, who knows, maybe the people who live in this house or the person owns the bakery, I don't know. And then just like that, we also have some space to sit, although it is rather squished over here. But nothing a little bit of door and bookshelf adjustment won't help. Alrighty everyone, I've gone ahead and finished the entire house, and it is right in front of my avatar, so let's turn and see what she's looking at. There it is. I am absolutely in love with this build, and just like look how that fits with the town too. It is so cute, so cute, so cute. Yes, yes. Love it. Sorry if it's very laggy and the camera doesn't move very well, but I think she's stunning. So let's go look at that for ourselves. I just put a bunch of, you know, planters and outdoorsy stuff, bird feeder, bee houses and whatnot. And of course there's lots of daisies. And then you can see that I used some decals to make it extra leafy out here. And then disclaimer before we go inside, I've been suffering from headaches and migraines for a long time now. So today I took my glasses off to see if that would help, because maybe my prescription isn't good. And so I had to put in a lot of the decals inside without my glasses on. So I'm sorry if it actually doesn't look good. Just know I was partially blind. Not really, I just have really bad eyesight. So here we go. Here is the interior. We've got our little dining area over here. And then over here we have our kitchen. I honestly love this place so much. I feel like it really hits that cottagecore vibe really well. And then over here we have our little living space, which just has books for entertainment. And just make sure you see all those decals and everything. I found a lot of these, I think, on Pinterest. The curtains were from Roblox Marketplace, and then the rugs were from that YouTuber 7IOUS that I use a lot lately. And let's go into the bathroom. Yes, and this wallpaper, yes, the wallpaper too is from 7IOUS as well, and this backsplash over here as well. Yeah, there is the bathroom. I'm so surprised I managed to fit everything into this house, like everything you need in a house. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I did it. And then lastly, we have the bedroom, which I love. I think it's just so cozy. And I have some details of like a blanket and slippers on the floor, and then like the open book and everything. I love how this all turned out. Sometimes I question whether I really hit the mark with cottagecore, but this time I feel like I did a good job. I would love to live in this cute little cottage. This town is coming to be, y'all, and I'm loving it. I hope you're here for it too. If you are, if you're enjoying this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm so grateful for all of you who are here. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!